How long was I in there?
You creamed your old record. 19 minutes.
Oh, that's sick.
Did you guys turn off the hot water again?
We're preparing your father for prison, not the comfortable shower championships.
Oh, you're both idiots.
That's a peek at season 2 of the hilarious comedy series Unstable, starring Rob Lowe and John Owen Lowe. The real-life father-son duo play exaggerated versions of themselves navigating a complicated relationship. And Rob and John Owen join me now. Rob, I'm going to begin with you. You play this well-known, eccentric, slightly narcissistic biotech entrepreneur. John Owen, you play his son, who's not at all that. Who is more like their character in real life?
Rob, There's not nuance to that answer.
This is the great mystery of the show, I think.
No.
This is, we put it out there, and it's up to the audience to decide.
Sure.
I bet Rob Lowe's more like, the fact that I can refer to myself in the third person, like I just did,
Yep.
I think probably is an indication
Yep.
that I might be more like my character. Possibly.
It's him. I mean, it's really a simple answer. It's him.
Genius. A genius. A
Yeah.
biotech genius.
Yeah. That's
Super smart guy.
That's the only word he heard. He did not hear narcissist.
What's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, this is kind of loosely based on the dynamic between the two of you, right?
This came from John Owen trolling me on his Instagram. So if you go to John Owen's Instagram, you will see he's made a career out of it. And I was like, what about a little, I need to wet my beak.
Yeah.
What about giving a little taste for me? What do I get out of this? Let me wet my beak. And so we made a show about it.
Yes, it's more than loosely based on our dynamic. Definitely more than loose.
So when they start rolling, is it like just you guys?
It can flow pretty easily a lot of the time. I think the second season we did a better job of not letting ourselves overlap with the characters too much, but there are still moments where we'll call cut and he'll come over to me and say, you know, what would pick your favorite friendly.
You need to engage your core.
Yeah, something like that.
Your wardrobe's washing your face out.
Yeah. There's more. Come on, you could do 2 more. You got 2 more.
Your hair looks like a bouffant.
Something like that. Yep.
Don't use your frog voice. Go from your
that's a big one. Yeah.
Speak from your diaphragm. I almost said it before we started these interviews.
I know.
But you're getting it better. By the way, it's just dad stuff.
Sure. Now, I'm curious, are we going to see John Stamos ever guest appear on the show? Because John Owen, I mean, he is your real dad after all.
True.
That was my big Father's Day gift.
That's true.
Was that video. I love Johnny. He's been such a, he's the best. He's been such a great sport about John Owen's confusion over who his actual father is.
Stamos is the man. A great head of hair, too. Really good head of hair.
That's some hair.
Looks great for his age.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
It's good stuff.
Seems like a great dad.
Yeah.
I got no complaints on Stamos.
Any viewer who's not in on this joke is watching us right now going, what is going on?
We're just huge John Stamos fans.
You just got to go to John Owen's Instagram. You'll see plenty. You know, and when we get our family Christmas card, we shoot it, whatever, and then I'll go to John Owen's Instagram and my face has been taken out and Stamos has been put in it.
How did that start?
It started, truthfully, it started because I got such a kick out of when people would walk up to Rob on the street and say, like, I loved you in Full House or whatever. It was one of the more frequented misses, I think, for you, based on perhaps physical similarities. And so I started to do my research and then, figured out I may have a real dad out there somewhere.
Now, Rob, last month we had Andrew McCarthy on the show. I know you took part in that doc, revisiting the whole Brat Pack. How good was it being back with the gang again?
I know. The pack is having a moment. And Andrew did such a good job with the documentary, and I've just been overwhelmed when he and I have been texting about it with the attention that it's gotten, and from incredible people texting me going, I just finished the Brat doc. So the notion that you can be a part of something that's over 35 years old and that people are still interested in I'm super grateful for it. It doesn't happen very often.
It doesn't. All right. Well, thank you both for your time.
Thank you.